When installing on board, we have four main areas of consideration: the antenna location, the antenna cables, router location, and lightning protection and grounding. Selecting antenna cables is important. There are many different types of coaxial cable available with varying specifications. When selecting a cable, you need to know that it is going to be fit for purpose. The longer the cable run, the larger the coaxial cable you're going to need to maintain the signal quality. Yachts can be a magnet for lightning, especially catamarans. The grounding systems on board your vessel should already exist, and you need to figure out how to join it onto that.
Okay, question time. For a yacht deployment with a 6 dBi gain antenna at 3,500 megahertz and 25 meters of cable, which of the following cable types is the best choice? A, LMR 200 cable, B, LMR 240 cable, C, LMR 400 cable, D, LMR 600 cable. Now we don't have to guess. There is a calculator online that will allow us to check which of these four cable is the best for our deployment. So let's take a look. We can use Times Microwave Systems coaxial cable attenuation and power handling calculator. We can input our selection into these parameter boxes. Now, what we want to calculate is the maximum cable assembly insertion loss in dB. But you will notice the run length is only measured in foot. In our case, our parameter was labeled in meters. So we'll have to do a conversion. And we could do that here. Metric conversions can be found on the internet. So let's input 25 meters. And that gives us 82 feet. So let's go back. We're going to input 82 feet of run length cable. Our frequency was 3,500. And let's go down the list and see which of the four cable is the best. The first one was LMR 200, right here. We'll click calculate, and that gives us the maximum cable assembly insertion loss of 18.3 dB. That far exceeds the 6 dBi of gain that our antenna provides. So let's check the other cables and see which one is better. Let's choose LMR 240. That gives us 14.1 dB of loss, still more than 6 dBi of gain. So let's go down the list and let's check our LMR 400. LMR 400 gives us 7.5 dB of loss at 82 feet of cable run. Now we're getting closer, but we're still losing more than we are gaining. Let's check LMR 600. LMR 600, 3,500 megahertz, 82 feet of run length. We show a net loss of 5 dB. So if we lose 5 dB against a 6 dBi gain antenna, we will still gain around 1 dBi. So the correct answer here is D, LMR 600. Now we can improve the experience by actually relocating the router closer to the antenna, shortening this cable length.